Good morning and welcome to our new tour. This time we're going to check out the Azimut Fly 82, where the exterior designer Alberto Mancini and the interior designer Fabio Fantolino gave us pure luxury and comfort on almost 25 meters of length. So follow me and let's check out this boat. We start our tour, of course, here at the hydraulic platform, where a Williams 345 tender can fit easily and comfortably. On both sides, you will find stairs which will lead you naturally up to the cockpit. So follow me and let's check it out. Okay, now let's check out the cockpit. Vito, what are you doing?
So did you know that this whole part is a terrace that can be closed up to here for navigation?
Yes, it's actually called deck-to-deck concept, and it means that the garage door is transformed into an additional terrace. This means that you have more space on the cockpit and really use this area for your morning coffee or just to enjoy the views over the water at evening. And right across from it is the outdoor dining area, shaded by the overhang of the Flybridge. In this area, you have the massive glossy teak extendable table, which makes it easy for up to 6 or even more people sit around and enjoy a nice dinner. Because the seating area is designed that no one is looking inside the interior or at the reflections of the door. Everyone sits across from each other, so everyone can have a nice, gorgeous view while having a nice dinner. And moving further, to keep your drinks cold, you have a nice area here under this glossy teak finishes. You have the ice maker or a fridge, as well as, very conveniently placed, a docking station under this counter here, where you have your joystick to make maneuvering in the marina really easy and comfortable for you. Now, let's check out the Flybridge and see what it has to offer. And the way up there is really easy and comfortable thanks to the modern square railings. Now arriving at the Flybridge, first thing you notice is the amount of space which you have back here at the aft. This gives you a lot of options to put freestanding furniture like we see here, a barbecue or even a jacuzzi. I mean, I love it so much, I could just eat it. I've been here every day, multiple times a day, just to be here. I love this boat so much. Okay.
Okay, I keep that and I will put it on the video. You're emotional and sincere.
And now let's turn around where we see this nice dining area on port side and the huge bar on the starboard side. Side, we have this massive teak table. There is no need for the table to be extendable because the space is really here. And this area fits up to 8 people, where you can host all of your friends and family to dine comfortably al fresco. And when you're done with your dinner, what's the next thing to come? Right, it's the cocktails. And for this, you don't have to walk much further because the bar is right across from your dining table. You have this nice countertop, a huge spacious bar equipped with all the necessities to make your drinks perfect. Enough space to prepare them, as well as a sink, storage space, and even a grill. And on this nice countertop, you can really serve your friends. What do you prefer? An Aperol Spritz? Mojito? Whatever you want, we got it right here. Next, let's move further to the helm station and let's see what it has to offer. The helm station is of course designed with the driver in mind, with 2 comfortable seats and a very clean and modern looking helm. You have your joystick on the left side, the bow thruster, and of course this huge flush mounted displays to have everything you need right at hand. Of course, not to be missed, cup holders for the captain and his friends. And this is where we arrive at this incredibly spacious sunpad with backrests on both of the sides. So it's up to you. If you want to chat with the captain, you can comfortably do so. And in case you want to enjoy the views, you of course have the opportunity. Nice. And while I'm looking up here, I'm noticing that the sunroof can be opened or closed depending if you want to be shaded from the sun or enjoy the sun rays. Well, I would love to spend more time here because I truly love this area, but let's head downstairs and let's check out what the rest of the boat has to offer. And now let's check out the bow before we head inside. And looking from this perspective, it's something that you really have to see. The lines are incredible, moving straight forward but while being comfortable and nice to the eye at the same time. And here at the bow, you're greeted by the C-shaped front-facing sofa and a lovely coffee table where you can really sit down and enjoy your coffee. And when you're having friends over or family, you have a sofa right across from you to really have a nice relaxing spot and hold your conversations. But this is not all, because in case you want to sunbath, there are 3 sunpads waiting for you, which can host up to 3 people, or maybe even more. During the daytime, you have the possibility to put up a nice sunshade to protect you from the sun. And for the evening atmosphere, we have the pop-out lights, which will make this area a truly remarkable and comfortable spot. But enough of the enjoyment outside. Let's head indoors and see what the studio of Fabio Fantolino really has to offer you in terms of interior design and comfort. And now, enough of the exteriors. Let's go inside and see what Fabio Fantolino has created on the interior. But before we do that, I want to point out the glass sliding doors which disappear completely behind the staircase. It leads a wide gateway between the outdoor and the indoor, so you're seamlessly connected between these 2 areas. And as soon as you step inside, you're immediately greeted by the floor-to-ceiling windows, giving you an immense amount of light and incredible views, also thanks to the smart cutouts in the bulwarks. And to not obstruct the views on the interior, you get the low-profile furniture to make sure you truly enjoy the outside views. On the port side, you get this light, rounded sofa paired with the natural stone matte coffee table. Here you're really greeted by the contrasts between the light fabric and the light colors, as well as dark accents as the leather straps on the sofa and the dark walnut wood bands on the coffee table. The dining table matches this philosophy and matches the coffee table perfectly. This area can sit up to 6 guests. On the starboard side, you'll get the walnut storage for organization and keep the salon uncluttered. Next to it, 2 low-profile top-grain leather armchairs finished in this nice caramel and velvet-like finish. Following the starboard side, behind these 2 lacquered doors, you will find storage for your glassware with smart cutouts so nothing is moving while you're under navigation. Let's move further where you find a thoughtful but a very unusual detail on a boat of this size, and this is the dayhead. The round marble sink follows the design philosophy of the salon and is paired with dark accents here, such as the faucet and the soap holder. Ribbed wood paneling on the walls add texture and warmth to the dayhead. The layout of the dayhead is cleverly located between the salon and the helm station, and the next logical step is to move further to the helm station itself. It has 2 leather seats, of course adjustable by a push of a button, and next to it and behind it, drawers which fit a whole set of crockery. Like this, Azimut really used every inch of the helm station. At the helm station itself, you will find a clear and modern dashboard with 3 flush-mounted Garmin screens to have overview over all of your systems and navigation. You will also find your joystick, the throttles for the 3 engines, the independent bow thruster, and a system called Watch It. Imagine this as your AI-powered safety companion. It connects to all the boat's critical systems: AIS, depth sensors, GPS, charting, and radar to detect any potential collision or hazard. And of course, Azimut's 1 bar wheel matches perfectly the one on the Flybridge. Next to the helm station, you will find an inbuilt table and a little lounge to sit and chat while you're underway. So picture this: you're on the way on busy waters, your AI system alerts you if there's something going on while you're seated comfortably on the helm chairs and here, relaxing and having a safe journey. On the port side, you will find the galley, an unusual layout for a boat of this size, but makes perfectly sense if you want to keep the crew concentrated here at the helm, galley, and at the crew cabins. In the galley, you will find an American-style fridge and freezer, of course secured so the doors won't swing open while you're on the way, as well as a cooking top next to it, an oven, of course all of the Miele appliances, enough storage to keep your galley organized and neat, a square black sink to add a modern contrast and touch to the overall light galley, next to the spacious countertop where you can really enjoy preparing the food, a dishwasher, as well as a wine cooler. And now follow me to the lower deck where we will discover the master cabin as well as 3 other cabins for the guests. Let's step inside the master cabin. On the starboard side, the first detail you immediately notice is this gorgeous vanity, and here you really see the interplay between the different colors, materials and textures. So let's check it out. So here I really want to point out the natural stone contrasting with the wood and the burgundy lacquered doors of the drawers, which will keep your space organized, clean and uncluttered. Also on the starboard side is the spacious walk-in wardrobe with drawers, shelves and a hanging bar for your shirts or long dresses and gowns. The bed in the center of the master cabin features soft round corners for safety, and above the bed a sweat effect nabok gives the room a really serene and elegant atmosphere. On the port side you will find the nice sitting area with a little bit of storage and a countertop which can be used as a small working space to work with your laptop or simply for storage or decoration. And now let's check out the head. The ensuite bathroom continues this theme of meticulous attention to detail. Twin marble sinks with dark brown stripe accents, matte faucets and concealed storage behind mirrors combine elegance and functionality. Below the sinks, a gorgeous reeded glass surface is smooth yet textured to the touch. The marble shower, framed in matte black, matches with the rain head and the handheld shower and is really spacious and comfortable. And now let's check out the VIP cabins and dim the lights a little bit, and let's discover what the studio of Fabio Fantolino has created here. The VIP cabin is a gracefully curved space and you really see the interplay between the wood and the fabric on the walls. The bed is comfortable and has of course rounded corners for safety. Above it is located a nice long window for natural light and natural ventilation. And next to the bed, on both sides, you will find enough storage thanks to the compartments over the nightstand and at the nightstand itself. A nice design feature is as well the TV, which is discreetly mounted behind this mirrored wall. And now let's discover the head. Continuing the design of the master head, it also has a square marble sink with enough counter space to put your belongings here, a mirror with more storage behind it, of course under the sink, as well as a nice spacious shower. And now let's check out the Starside guest cabin. It features a nice comfortable bed with access on both sides and enough headroom to sit in bed comfortably or stay in the guest cabin. At the headboard you'll see a really nice interplay between fabric, wood, nabok and light features, complemented by these two nice reading lamps for your cozy evenings in bed. And walking into the head, you will discover the continuity of design because of the reoccurring design elements like the natural stone, the storage behind the window, the nice matte accents, the faucet, as well as a nice spacious shower. And now let's check out the last cabin, which is the twin. The twin cabin features two comfortable beds divided in the middle by this nice nightstand and enough headroom to move comfortably. It of course has its own head as well, where we will discover the same design features we've already seen. Here, the shower features an Iroko bench for sitting down and enjoying your nice shower. And the generously sized mirror makes sure your appearance is ready for the day. And that was our tour of the Azimut Fly 82, where elegance and serenity meet true comfort. I hope you enjoyed the tour and see you next time on Sea.